Hello wonderful people, and welcome to Movie News, where I bring you my top stories in the world of movies today. So going way back on January 27th of 1993, that is the day that Andre the Giant, yes, our beloved giant from Princess Bride, passed away. Rest in peace, Andre, rest in peace. Now on to brighter news. Batman will be a killer in the upcoming Dawn of Justice and Batman vs Superman flick. Charles Roven confirmed that Batman will be even darker and grittier than we've seen him before. He's quoted as saying, "Batman's not giving people any chances, and that he's made himself judge, jury, and executioner." And honestly, I think this is great news. I've been wanting to see a really dark and gritty Batman for a long time, and just see him throw down on some bad guys. Although Bale did a really good job for like the darkness and tone of reality, I want to see how it'll fit into a movie universe where it's not as realistic. So he's just going to be snapping people's necks left, right, and center and just kicking ass. So Jerry Bruckheimer confirmed that him and Tom Cruise are in ongoing conversation regarding a Top Gun sequel. Bruckheimer tweeted a picture of him and Cruise confirming that they were together discussing the flick this past weekend. That's right, this past weekend. Now I find this interesting because Tom Cruise has publicly said that he'll only do a Top Gun sequel if he literally gets to fly the fighter jet that's shown in the movie, and I think that would be amazing to see, especially since he just hung off a plane in this past year's Mission Impossible movie. DreamWorks, the producers of the up-and-coming Kung Fu Panda 3, have announced that the movie will be released in both English and Mandarin across the United States. And this is kind of big news for like the culture of the US, because it's the first movie ever in the history of film to be released in Mandarin in the United States of America. Now obviously this doesn't impact me personally, but this does impact the movie industry because it's starting to branch off and target people who they haven't been targeting before. So while promoting Eddie the Eagle, Hugh Jackman has confirmed in interviews that a script has been completed for the next Wolverine movie. However, it's not finished to him and his standards, and because it's his last go at being Wolverine, he really wants to make sure that the movie is going to be a blast for not only the audience but for himself as well, and make sure that he goes out on such a high note that it'll always be remembered for. Just hope they whip out the classic costume, because that would honestly be amazing and just conclude all of X-Men for me. He's my favorite X-Men character, so I would want to see that so bad. And this is also great news because obviously it's great to see an actor not want to take a role just for the sake of taking the role. He really wants it to be a good movie, and that really sets a tone for the audience, and it allows us to know that he really wants to make an effort and make this the best movie possible. And honestly, that's the best news a fan of the X-Men can really get. So guys, as always, I've left all the links to the stories today in the description below. And if you liked here and you want to see more, click the red subscribe button and you'll get videos Monday through Friday. Take care guys, and have a good one.